Hi everyone. Hey everyone watching. Everyone. Um, it's the latest edition of the RevelFiles. Oh my gosh, you had to put a hit in. This week's topic is about relationships. Uh, Hence why my lovely little lady is in shot today, not just her elbow. And okay, come here. Oh, come here. This is our cat. She's like 8 weeks old now. We've only had her for like a week, but she's pretty cute. Anywho, um, we have been together for nearly 2 years, but we've previously dated 4 years. 4 years ago, we met in 2008. I guess a little bit controversially, because it's kind of before, I don't know how to word this. Before I had realized transitioning was something I needed to do to feel normal. But I still knew that there was something in me that wasn't. She's gonna attack my hand. That wasn't right. I never really liked identifying myself as gay, lesbian. Those labels didn't really fit me, and I hate labels anyway. You're you, whoever, whatever you do. So I just wasn't me. I didn't feel like me. But this was before kind of it was all taking place in my head. I was back then I was really really irresponsible, really selfish, not really taking anything too seriously. But then I met you in. When I said controversially, I was her dance teacher. She was my student. She was 17 and I was 21. And there was just something between us. We'd been friends for a little bit, and then I don't know. I was in a really really bad place, and she allowed me to talk about things without being judged. It was actually a really really good feeling. But yeah, she kind of gave me a really good place, like within herself, to kind of forget about labels, forget about the past, forget about other shit, and just being with her felt really really good. Um, yeah, so after talking for a bit and uh, kind of clicking, there was just something that just drew us together. Um, and then we dated for a little bit. And then I left because I had to grow up and stop being a dick. Um, and then pretty much when I felt like I'd grown up enough, I attempted to get this beautiful girl back, and I was lucky enough that she gave me another chance and still gives me chances every fucking day.
Oh, I'm a sucker for you.
But yeah, so that's a bit of our history just together. But in terms of transitioning, uh, not even a problem. Probably the biggest problem is that how it affects me affects us, because I don't know if anybody else can relate, but obviously I'm pre-T, pre-surgery. I just have I can just talk really low. Um, you know, the lack of confidence and self-esteem that comes with all that. Every time you see something that's not right, it affects obviously how I interact with my girlfriend, because I'm like, why the fuck does she want to be with me? I'm a fucking weirdo, freak person who's not right, you know? So that's, you know, in terms of that, that's hard, but we deal with it. And, I think we deal with it well. Like, I just had another doctor's appointment the other day, and she came along with me and got to talk to my doctor, and my doctor talked to her, and I don't know, yeah, it's just good. You're just awesome. So I guess a couple of questions that people might, I don't know, want to know. I'll ask some. So okay. Got a different microphone this time. Yeah. Okay. You'd think if you'd met me after transitioning, so I've been on T for a bit. I've had top surgery. Do you think I still have enough swagger to entice you to hook up with me?
You have more. Somehow. You just would. So I'd say no. No. You'd have more. You'd be more confident and more cocky and...
So they're the things you like about me? That I'm a dick?
Strangely enough, yes.
Excellent.
It's all just a mask. You're a marshmallow.
No.
Oh.
Anyway, okay, another question. I forget, I said about, we'll just leave that question. I don't know, if you guys have any other questions, I don't really know what to say. Our relationship is our relationship. It's not, I don't have anything else to compare it to. Like, we just do what we do. Like, I know if I decided to not transition, like, she would still be with me. If I went and did it tomorrow, she would still be with me. Because it's not about the outside, it's about the inside. But because my insides are so unhappy because of my outsides being fucked, that would, that would make a difference. But, I don't know. Do you have anything you want to say?
I love your gut.
They just grumbled.
I loved
guts.
it. They spoke to me.
So yeah, don't really know what else to say. I guess in terms of past relationships, out of the girls that I've been with, they've all been heterosexual, I think, except for none of them. One. Some of them were heterosexual before, and then I've later found out.
A million.
No. Some have been heterosexual before, and then we've kind of hooked up, and then later on, like in their adult life, they've started dating girls. So I don't know, labels. Who gives a shit? But if I were to ask any of those girls what it was about me, if they could, because I think I'm like, okay, maybe, you know how like they say like kids, is it kids and animals or kids and old people that can see like, your innocence or something? Kids and animals.
Old people and animals.
Yeah. I feel like they could see the boy in me. That's what they were attracted to.
Wait, ask me.
What? No, because you're going to say something stupid.
I'm not.
What is it about me?
I don't know. There's just a thing.
Anyway. That's what I think it is.
That's what they would all say.
A thing. I don't know.
It's always a thing.
I don't know. Should we get another girl on here tomorrow?
No. Well, it's not video day.
I can just have a different girl on the couch every week. And this week on the couch.
Fine. Be me in a different costume.
But yeah, I don't know if you guys have any questions that you want to ask. If you're curious about anything, don't even bother asking for a number because I'll fucking hunt you down and punch your face off. Your number? So yeah, I've never really had any issues. I don't know, I'm pretty lucky. So we're just gonna do some fucking stupid shit after this. I'm gonna put it up on my personal channel, which is RevelFiles. I'll put a link in the fucking description. What else? You can add me on Facebook, www.facebook.com/RevelFiles, REVEL files. But yeah, I don't really know. We've never really had any issues, so that's the way the cookie crumbles. I like it. Alright, guys, see you later.